So I'm Jared with U.S. Law Shield. What we are is legal defense for self-defense, right? So in an emergency situation, what happens? First, you defend yourself, obviously. After that, you're going to call 911. When you call 911, you're going to get police, you're going to get ambulance on the way, and then you hang up and shut up. Once you hang up with 911, when you're a member with us, you're going to call our emergency number right here. What this does is put you in direct contact with your attorney, okay? That attorney, whether it's 1 in the afternoon or 2 in the morning, is going to be by your side within about 30 minutes. They drop what they're doing. Worst case scenario, maybe hour and a half, but they drop what they're doing, they come to your aid. You will have that attorney by your side through your entire litigation process, whether your cases take 1 year or 6 years, or even if you have multiple civil suits on the side, you will have an attorney for all of that. We have no caps on attorney fees, and we have unlimited appeals. Okay, that's an emergency situation. For non-emergencies, we have our non-emergency line here. We all live here in Maryland, right? Let's say you want to go up to Vermont, maybe visit family, go hunting, whatever. You want to take your firearms with you, and you want to know what are the laws of the states you got to pass through. Well, you got to pass through New York, not a very gun-friendly state. So call up the non-emergency line, ask the lawyers any questions you have, how you're supposed to transport your firearms, things like that, and they'd love to answer those kinds of questions for you, okay? You get all of that with us for just $10.95 a month. Now, if everybody can grab that paper I passed out, flip over to the back side there, you'll see all the add-ons that we offer, okay? First add-on is gun owner identity theft coverage. What this is going to do for you is if your firearm is ever lost or stolen, we will walk you through all the paperwork that you have to file and the processes that you have to do. And then if you need legal representation, of course, we would be happy to provide you with that as well. Second one down there, 50 state protection. A good example of this one, let's say you live in the middle of Texas, right? You're never crossing state lines ever because the nearest state's like 6 to 8 hours away, right? But maybe you fly out to Florida once a year for vacation. Okay, so call us up for that month, say, hey, I'm leaving the state this month, I need 50 state protection, pay for it that month. When you get back, call us up, say, hey, take it off for the rest of the year. Saves you money that way, right? At U.S. Law Shield, we don't believe in making people pay for something they don't need. And that goes for all these add-ons. They're all out of cart style, meaning you can take them on, take them off on a month-to-month basis. Third one down there is bail bond and expert witness. We will bail you out of jail up to $5,000 or bond up to $50,000. The expert witness portion of this is important because we had to fly a ballistics expert from California down to Texas for 1 week. Cost the company $40,000. Okay, cost our customer $295 for that month. Moving right along, we got minor children. This will cover any children under the home or in the home under the age of 18. Let's say your kid's at school, they're getting bullied, they punch back and it's up the fence. Now those bullies' parents are suing you for damages. You have a lawyer in that case. All right. Last one there is hunting and fishing. We will cover any unintentional hunting and fishing violations. A common one that we get is you shoot a deer, runs over onto some farmer's property, drops dead. Maybe you think it's the same property. You go to retrieve the deer. Now he calls DNR and no one's having a good time, right? So we'll help you in that situation as well. And again, maybe you only hunt 2 months out of the year. Maybe you only fish a few months in the summer. Add that on just for those few months and then take it off the rest of the year. Save your money that way. If you look in the top right-hand corner, you'll see our Platinum Protection logo. What this is going to do is because I'm here today, we're at 6-8 Training Group. By signing up with me today, it's going to lock your rate of $10.95 a month in for life. So 20, 30 years from now, if we're doubling our prices to $20 a month, you're still paying $10.95. You can sign up 2 different ways with us. We have monthly, we have annual. Okay, if you sign up annually, we will give you 2 months for free. So you get 14 months instead of 12. And that's to help offset the $19.95 startup fee that we do charge all new members. Okay, but other than that, all I need from people is card information. Check off the boxes, monthly or annual, any add-ons that you want. Some personal information here. If you did want to add a secondary member like a spouse, you can do that here. It's $108 for the first 14 months instead of $131. Saves you a little bit of money that way. And then we do need a signature and date at the bottom. And everybody that signs up today will get their When Can I Legally Shoot book. It's got a lot of good Maryland law in it. And, of course, their temporary member card. You will get a plastic one mailed out to you within 2 weeks. So if anybody's got any questions, I'll be over to answer any questions. Just raise your hand if you need help filling out the application. I'll be there as well. Thank you.